right, here's some magazines, and if you want more, there are, of course, plenty down in the gift shop. Just dial 277, okay? Julia, you sure you want to be alone?
Yeah, no, I'm positive. I need to rest up and look my best for when JJ gets back from the movies.
Oh, that poor little kid. He just looked so... Well, he really looked devastated.
He was. It's... That's why I made Jack take him to the movies. It's hard for him to see me stuck in the bed and, you know, to think about what almost happened.
I know. I don't like to think about that either. I really don't.
Well, don't. You go. You have a million things to do.
Okay, but you'll ring if you need anything.
I'll be fine. And hopefully very soon my boys will be back and Jack will be cooled down and JJ will feel a little bit more secure and we can forget the whole thing ever happened and just go back to normal.
And what exactly does that look like?
I don't know. But I'll tell you, from now on, you can bet it won't include Carly. Why are you here?
I need to see you and Jack.
Jack's not here. What? You don't believe me?
No, it's not that.
Well, then is there something else you want to say?
Yeah. Maybe it's better this way. Just you and me.
Yeah, maybe it is, Carly. Why don't you come in? I have a few things I'd like to say to you myself.
So where is Jack?
He took JJ to a movie.
And how is he?
Well, he's had this recurring nightmare ever since we left Texas, Carly, that Les would find us. And he'd kill me and take JJ. Every night I'd go into his room and I would hold him until he stopped shaking, until he stopped crying. And I would tell him over and over and over again that it was just a dream, that would never happen. He hasn't had that nightmare in months, Carly. But tonight, you know, he got to live it, thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I don't know how many ways I can say it. I would never intentionally put you or your child or any child in that kind of danger. I did not know what your ex-husband was.
Because you didn't want to know, Carly, because it didn't suit you. Because it was easier for you to think the worst about me. But you know what? This time you put my little boy in danger, you cross a line. I will never let that happen again. Neither will Jack. In fact, you're wasting your time here. We are not going to let you interfere in our family ever again. You get all the court orders you want to get, it's over.
No, it isn't, Julia. Not by a long shot. I know a bit about little boys' nightmares myself. I've had my share of nights rocking a sobbing little body back to sleep.
I didn't know.
Because it didn't suit you to know. Because it was easier to believe the worst about me, about the life that Jack was missing. Why don't we have a contest, Julia? Who knowingly did the most harm? Which of us is more flawed?
You know what, Carly? None of that matters at all. Because you know what matters? What matters is where Jack wants to be and who he loves now.
He remembers. That's what was going on when he got the call about your ex-husband. Jack remembers being in love with me, making love with me. He felt it. He remembered it. He knows now.
That's funny. That he had this monumental discovery, because you know what, Carly? He didn't mention it to me.
Not yet, but he will. He has to. He's Jack.
Nothing he remembers from the past is going to mean more to him than the hurt and the pain that you caused. Right here and now to the people he loves. He's not coming back, Carly.
You'll see to that?
No, he'll see to that. If you know him at all, then you know. I can't make him feel anything any more than you can. He's gonna follow his heart. 'Cause he's Jack. And you know what? His heart is here. With me and JJ. That's JJ's corner. He likes to line up all of his favorite things, so it makes him feel a little bit more like he's at home.
Looks like he's had some practice being uprooted.
This'll be the last time.
That may be the worst of it, Julia. What you've done to that little boy. Giving him false hope. But then that's what you live on too, isn't it?
There's nothing false about Jack's love.
Just something missing. A few holes that you might slip into at any time. Well, think about it, Julia. You have to spend the rest of your life praying that the man you love is never whole again. That he never finds all of himself. Because if he does, when he does, he will come home to me.
He's not coming home, Carly. Jack made a choice. He chose me and JJ. I'm not going anywhere.